Folks, we have some news to report tonight about Sun News, this network. A few changes in the offing as we get closer to fall. Leaves change colors, and sometimes so do talk show hosts. And so as of next Monday, somebody else will be hosting in this time slot. I'll have lots of other work to do. That's just the way I'm wired. We will find lots of ways to hear and see each other. Planning to continue to make a valuable contribution here, too, at the Sun News Network, where we've been airing this show since day one, and that was all the way back in April of 2011. To help us with the conversation about the future, he's the man who reached out to me a few years ago and sold me on the idea of working with this fledgling network, and just a few days ago met with me here in Winnipeg, reaching out once again with a slightly different role for yours truly. Here is the Vice President of the Sun News Network, Corey Teneycke. Corey, what's the future look like?
Well, I think the future is pretty bright for Sun News, Charles. We're kind of in a bit of a transition period. We've been on the air for about 2.5 years now, and as you know, Charles, the challenge that we've had is that we've only been in 4 out of 10 households, and that's a big challenge for a network. But there's some good news on the horizon. We're looking forward to a lot brighter future in 2014 in hopes that a new set of rules for all news channels in Canada will result with us being in a lot more households and able to talk to a lot more Canadians. And so we're going to be going through a number of programming changes over the next few months as we get ready for that brighter future. And we're planning some new shows. We're planning some changes in the grid. And one of the things in the transition that we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving away from the Charles Adler Show, but we're not going to be moving away from Charles Adler. Charles, I got to tell you, you're sitting here as one of your biggest fans. I'm one of your biggest fans, and I know in the work that we do, talking to our audience at Sun News, they are huge fans of you and huge supporters of you. So, well, there will be a period of time where we're not going to have you on the air doing a show. We're going to have you on the air doing a whole bunch of other things and being a part of a whole bunch of shows. And I guess my message to our viewers would be stay tuned. There are a number of exciting changes coming ahead, including changes in terms of the role that you're going to be playing. And we don't want to let the cat out of the bag on what all of those things are. But suffice to say, those of us working on it are extremely excited and extremely excited about the product that we're going to be bringing forward. So, well, we're not going to have a Charles Adler Show for a period of time. Certainly will be lots of Charles Adler.
Well, I appreciate that very much. As everyone knows, because we talk about this with various subjects. As a matter of fact, tonight we've been discussing it with teachers. Some teachers have a lot of passion for what they do, and that's wonderful for the young people that they're teaching. And it's wonderful for the system, and of course, it's wonderful for the country. Nobody doubts that I've got passion for broadcasting, been doing it for decade after decade after decade. And when you reached out to me, my friend, about 3 years ago, that's exactly what you tapped into. And the idea that we would be doing things on this network and saying things and talking to people who have been feeling left out for a number of years, that's been accomplished to a great deal and a great extent in the last few years, and I have no doubt that as time evolves and we have the opportunity to talk to more people, there will be more of the great product. I'm grateful to our viewers naturally, but I'm extremely grateful to the guy who gave me the key to the truck, and that would be Corey Teneycke. It's been a pleasure working with you, and I look forward to all of our projects down the road.
Well, likewise, Charles, and I know our viewers, more importantly, are going to be looking forward to seeing some of the things that are coming and to being able to continue to see you on this network and some of the exciting things. I can't, unfortunately, share them with everyone tonight, but we're going to be revealing more news over the coming weeks and months. And trust me, I think it's going to be very exciting stuff. And I'm just so honored you've been a part of Sun News to this point, Charles. And I'm looking forward to all the work that we're going to be doing together going forward.
Looking forward to continuing our warm professional and personal association. Corey, thank you for everything.
Thanks.
Corey Teneycke, Vice President, Sun News Network.